Attractive and sexy are two totally different things. Somebody can be very attractive, but not real sexy. And on the flip side, somebody can be not technically classically attractive and super sexy. And once in a while, you'll have people that are both sexy and attractive, and these are people that we generally hate. Now, as men, we have a tough time distinguishing between sexy and attractive sometimes. We'll see somebody will just be like, my God, right? They're super hot. And you equate hot with sexy. But the deal is, once you start talking to them, you're like, yo, right? She's got the IQ of a turnip, and this is definitely not sexy. They're hot, but they're not sexy. Now, women, of course, they appreciate an attractive guy with a great body and good, all that good stuff. But they are a lot less visually stimulated than we are. There is just something about him, right? This means that he's sexy. There's something she can't exactly put her finger on, but there's something drawing her, compelling her to want to jump his bones. From all of my extensive research on the topic, I have come up with the conclusion that attractive is all of the physical characteristics. Big boobs, long legs, round booty. And these physical characteristics that make up attractiveness are kind of tough to change. Now, you can try, you can get nose jobs and hair transplants and all sorts of stuff, but I would say a better use of your time is actually going to be to work on becoming more sexy, because sexiness and sex appeal is something that absolutely can be developed. At this point, you're either scratching your head or extremely excited. But gentlemen, either way, today we're going over 6 sexy tips to enhance your sex appeal. Sexiness is basically somebody's desire to sleep with you, all right? They just, there's something about you, right? Well, here's the deal. When I decided that I wanted to do this video, I started doing all sorts of research online. And what I found is that a lot of the stuff out there and research that has been done is crap. But I have identified 6 things that consistently, across the board, rate super high in terms of sexiness. Think of this as like a sex appeal life hack. You identify the characteristics that make somebody sexy, adopt them, implement them, and develop them. You take your sexy from a 4 to an 11. These are my top 6, the ones that I've identified as the most consistent across the board. There are others, and we may include them in another video, but right now we're kicking it off with characteristic number 1, which is integrity. Integrity is the quality of being honest and having good moral principle. If you have integrity, you are automatically viewed as sexier, which is sweet for dudes who are honest and have integrity. For dudes who don't, all right, people who are lying and being like trying to get all like crazy, like seductive game. You are not viewed as sexy. You're viewed as sleazy. Characteristic number 2 is intelligence. All right, and this makes sense. People who are intelligent are viewed as sexier. All right, now you don't have to have an Einstein-like IQ in order to be seen or viewed as intelligent. You do, however, need to educate yourself. All right, constantly seek education. Improving yourself is not just a good thing to try and like get sexy. It's a great thing to stimulate your mind and keep you moving forward as a person. Number 3, eye contact. Looking somebody in the eye, right? It seems so simple. Wait, all I gotta do is look somebody in the eye and I am sexy? Utilizing eye contact as a communication tool is something that takes a little bit of finesse and skill. All right, if you missed the video, I did talk all about eye contact, how to make sure that you're not getting all creepy intense. There's a link down in the description. Number 4 is kindness without expectations, all right? It's easy to do things for people when you expect something in return, right? But when you're kind, just because it's the right thing to do, this is viewed as crazy sexy. Think back to the last time you did something out of the kindness, the goodness of your heart for somebody. You helped somebody in need. How did you feel? Well, if you don't remember, it's been too long and you need to get on it, because let me tell you something, it feels incredible. There's actually scientific research to show that the act of helping somebody releases the same amount of chemicals and endorphins in your brain as antidepressant drugs. I'm telling you, super powerful, super positive stuff. Guys, helping others, it's why we're here. It feels great, but expect nothing except that great feeling that you're going to get. Number 5, no surprise, is sense of humor. Women, men, everybody likes it when you make them laugh. But there's a caveat to this. It has to be done in a non-cruel way. If you're making somebody laugh and you're poking fun at other people, this isn't seen as sexy. It's seen as you being a dick. And number 6, last but should be first, Can you guess? Of course you can. It's that magical little word we talk all about here on Alpha M, and that is confidence. Gentlemen, if you are confident, if you develop your confidence and feel good about yourself, this is the number one across you ask anybody. It doesn't matter. Ask your grandma. Seriously, go up, Grandma, what made Pop up sexy? And she's going to be, he was confident, right? Confidence. That was a weird, awkward analogy. Now that's awkward. Confidence. It always boils down to, everything boils down to confidence. Because when you feel good about yourself, everything in your life is better, including your sex appeal. Gentlemen, there are links down below to the videos I reference, along with my confidence course. If you're somebody who's looking for a little help, I've developed a plan and a system to help you increase your confidence in 5 simple steps. The bad news is that we were not all born looking like Abercrombie models. The good news is that it doesn't matter to be sexy. You have the tools, you have the capability of developing your sex appeal. If you implement these 6 steps, these 6 characteristics into your everyday life, you, my friend, are going to be one sexy motherfucker. Shut your mouth.